You got leftover pulled pork? Let's make some tacos. I did a Mexican street corn with a griddle style tomatillo salsa. Let's put it all together. To get the video started, what about a tomatillo salsa? So we're gonna do like a Mexican street corn today on the griddle. The tomatillo salsa. Of course, you got your leftover pulled pork, and however you decide to do it, that's up to you. For many of you that don't know, I don't even have it on. I have another YouTube channel called Fellas and Pits. Shameless or unshameless plug, whatever it is. Do a lot of smoking over there. Lately, we've had new pellet grills on the deck, and anytime I do a new pellet grill, I like to do a pork butt. I feel like it gives a lot of time to develop flavor. You know, if you do chicken or ribs, you're probably limited on time. Pork butt gets you up there in the hours, and really determine what the grill does, the sweet spots of the grill, the temperature swings, and all that stuff. So we have a lot of pork butt left over, needless to say. So if you have a lot of pork butt left over, what do you do with it? Let's make some tacos. One video I wish you guys would have seen, I wish it would have been, it's hard to have two channels when you make something so good. We did a grilled jalapeno ranch chicken, Cool Ranch Dorito nachos.
Oh my gosh, those were the best nachos that you've ever made in your life, period.
So what I'll do is I'll put the link in the description of the video if you guys want to check it out. The point is I made a tomatillo salsa that rocked this world. Now we're going to do it on the griddle today because griddle channel. But if you have a chance to use open fire when you make your griddle salsa or your tomatillo salsa, I highly recommend it. Just absolutely phenomenal. So, little tidbit about today. A little behind the scenes. After the video's done, stay tuned because I'm going to show you some cool stuff going on. So, I have teamed up with TMG Pits. We're going to be doing TMG Fest. And it's like a barbecue competition / demo day. It's going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee. Probably on the griddle doing like a live content myself. So, if you guys want to check that out, come up and see us. Say hi, meet and greet, whatever you want to call it. We'd appreciate it. It's catching on really big. Sponsors are coming on board. It's getting pretty exciting. May 23rd from 2 to 9. The point is, after this video wraps up, the extra footage will be me going to TMG Pits, maybe show you some pits. But the reality is I'm going to be feeding the troops, the boys, the guys, and the gals that work there because I feel like this recipe is spot on. It's really, really, really good. That being said, can we please just move on with the video? Thank you.
What did you drop?
My limes. We'll edit that out, hopefully. Okay. Cilantro, jalapenos. Man, I've been rocking these spring onions lately. It looks fantastic. And, of course, your tomatillos. Just for clarification, these tomatillos come in husked. I've already husked them and then, or dehusked them, whatever they're called, and then washed them. I will say we weighed this because people will mention every time we make something like this, well, how many tomatoes are there? You guys can see that there's definitely a difference in the size. You know, that's what's in the bin. So this is about 1.5 pounds of tomatillos. Oh, somebody comment below. Somebody commented that the smoother the lime peel, the juicier the lime. Now, I've not tested that theory. Every time I go there to get limes, I just forget about it. They all look the same to me. But what do you guys think? To the griddle we go. Pretty high heat, like a medium high. Let's get some oil spread around. You don't want to be adding your garlic right now, almost at the very end. Tomatoes go down, let's get some surface area. So if you cut your tomatoes, let's go ahead and go skin side down, or flesh side down.
Tomatoes.
Well,
tomatillos.
Are they in the tomato family?
I don't think so.
Well, my bad. The green ones, get the green ones. The amount of jalapenos you put in there is completely up to you. Medium, I think this is on low. We don't like it too hot. The whole idea of this right now, you're just looking to get color, develop that flavor. We all know that anytime you do it, like a sear patch on, you know, like your vegetables or even like proteins, chicken, steak, pork, that develops flavor, and that's what we're trying to do. Doesn't take long. That's the color you're looking for right there. So just move them around. Like a little bit more color. You're going to dome it, trap that heat, so that way that moisture comes through there and kind of like tenderizes everything. I'm going ahead and put the garlic kind of like up here, not on the griddle, so that steam comes up. All right, juice of a lime. Boy, that thing's dry.
Yeah, it is.
We might be going to 2 limes. Start with 1. If you think it needs 2, add another one. I can tell you by just how much came out. We're going to need another one.
Golly, that one's pretty dry too.
Well, maybe we should have went with a softer skin. Since it's so dry, I'm putting the whole thing in there. Just taking the peel out, the skin. So whatever moisture we get from there, we get. Cilantro. Good pinch of salt. All right, in the blender it goes, minus the ones you drop. Just a light splash of water to help it blend. You can add add oil. I don't like it. Like always, you're tasting the bite, the saltiness, the spice. It's missing. It needs freshness. Just a little bit more salt. That's why it's important to taste your food. Ooh, that might be juicy.
Don't buy dry limes.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can't tell the difference of the skin.
I mean, I guess. Did that have smooth skin?
I don't know. It's so hard to know. That's a lot of juice compared to this one half had more juice than two of them. Salsa's done. Save that bacon grease. Griddle is kind of like on a low, medium, low. Actually, let's turn up to medium. These two burners. We're doing Mexican street corn, about a tablespoon of bacon grease. And I actually like the char. Once again, just talking about how that adds flavor. Frozen bag that's been thawed out overnight. So I guess you call it refrigerated corn. And of course, this recipe will be on the flattopking.com. So the corn's blistering right now. I like a little bit of cilantro in mine, probably more than most. Cilantro fan. Cilantro in the bowl. I would say the juice of half a lime, but if you struggled as much as I do those first two ones, lime's what makes it pop. Mayonnaise, just so I can show you. Some tahini seasoning, tortilla cheese, give that a mix. And when that hot corn gets in here, it's going to really soften this up and come like a dressing, and the corn's going to start absorbing it. Picked up a little browning. That's all you need. Alrighty, give that a mix. Set that to the side, and we can start working on our pork. On the downhill slope, we got our Mexican street corn, our green tomatillo salsa. I got a blend of cheeses. It's a Mexican. Both of these are packaged. I don't care if you want me to grate my own. One is a white cheddar that's thinly done, and the other one is like it's a name I can't pronounce, so I'm embarrassed. That's why I didn't show the package. I guess I should have showed the package. The point is, it's one of those Mexican blends that you find at the grocery store. Not by like Kraft or Sargento. It's one of those like blended ones.
You want to go get the bag?
It's already in the trash. Anyways, pulled pork, do it however way you want to. Of course, we have those on pellets and pits. We have a fantastic way, all that stuff. So, to get the party started, griddle's on low. I'm going to use the natural fat from the pork. The griddle is lubricated with just a little bit of oil. But I'm trying to get a little crispies on the pork. Ooh, it just changes the game.
This is kind of like the idea of like cheater carnitas. Because you're frying it, you know?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Just to clarify, this is not barbecue style smoked pulled pork. This is no barbecue seasoning, nothing like that. This is straight up just salt, pepper, garlic, and seasoned salt. And then just smoked with traditional pellets, smoke and pecan pellets. So when we do recipes like this, a lot of times we'll try to keep it neutral. So that way when we have leftovers, we can do things like this. So, alrighty, as that fat comes down, you can see right there, that's what we're working with. Nice little crispies. And that is just about done. So I'm gonna move that off the heat over here. This is on low. This is on medium. We're gonna need that medium for our tacos. I wanna get them a little crunchy style. So we got that pork fat down there, and each one is gonna land in a little bit of oil. Mix of those cheeses. A little bit of pork. Alrighty, everything's done. Woo! Come back in with a little of that corn. All kinds of flavors. Adds a little creaminess. All that shenanigans. You got the acidity and the bite and the jalapenos from that tomatillo salsa. Ooh, boy, that looks good. Leftover pulled pork tacos. Did not miss. Did not miss at all. The tomatillo salsa where it's at. I wish the tomatillo salsa had a little more heat to it. You can adjust the jalapenos. You can add like serranos too. We typically stay away from that. But you're gonna have to hang on for a second.
Hang on, I got salsa dripping down my chin.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Those are amazing. You are not getting tacos like that at a restaurant. I just gotta be honest. You are not.
That's a home run.
This is the second time we've made them because you tested this recipe yesterday. I mean, best tacos ever. Even if you don't have pulled pork, you could probably still make this with something else. Oh yeah, so good. Oh, that's so good. All the flavors are perfect. Good job, baby.
All right, guys, there you go. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to check out Pels and Pits. Shameless plug, but you know what? We do a lot of fun things and good food over there as well. There's a join button down below. It's a membership program. We thank each and every one of you for taking time for doing so. Find us on Instagram. Find us on Facebook. Last but not least, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Peace.
Make these dang tacos.
Man, they're simple and so good.
So good.
Golly, let's go inside. Come on.
Yep.